Welcome, football fans.
Easy if you want to leave, man.
Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Don't let me down easy if you want to leave, man.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One.
Take it easy on me, big dog. I don't want no problems, man.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Kick that. Why Will Johnson not outside?
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
He got picked that. They got a punt.
They so often tell the story of every position.
Oh my God, you got lucky.
To his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to
chill, bro, chill.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ooh, messing with my stuff.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Bench.
Yeah.
The
Dang.
defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Gee.
You think a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't get the 1st down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete.
So it is. Forgot to hurt him.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for
what was that?
tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
The gun is Purdy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Throwing now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy now on 4th down.
Go get him.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play action, here's Murray. This will be cut by Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Benson on 1st and 10. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st and 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as the short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now. Benson once more. He's unable to get away from it. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Murray setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
Oh, I want to get a touchdown. I want to take home.
Demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end.
Oh, that's supposed to be 88, not the gate.
That 1st down anyway.
Take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Good play. Good.
On his Chad Ryland for the point after.
We're going to get you in the end zone. We're going to get you.
Right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set down for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake. Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Ah!
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Nearly an interception on that play, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not.
Get him off the field. Get him off the field, defense. 3 and out.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this.
Where's my kick? Where's my punt return?
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down.
Yeah, dang, bro, chill.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive.
God dang.
This one, 2nd and 7 coming up.
They don't let me run.
That they were looking for there, Kate, can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let me run the ball. God dang.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Yeah.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now.
Green.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying an inside give now with He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Max Melton who held him down there.
1 yard gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Oh, I got my zones messed up.
And he's marked down. Looks like at the 30
Shit.
Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So that brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And that one doesn't get him much, giving him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Purdy to throw it. Hits his running back.
Oh, what the hell? What was I doing?
Too shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, Purdy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Robinson up the middle. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. Third down coming. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Purdy throwing here. Connecting on the slant.
There we go. Get off the field.
Gets this forward to the 19.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's a type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8.
Let's get to the crib.
To the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cardinals in the formation. It's first and 10. Play action now. Murray. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals with a chance to add to their lead.
Stop locking my dudes up, bro.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Here's Kyler to throw. That's complete. David Njoku.
Yeah, Njoku.
And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Go to work, Njoku.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Rick Martin making that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 36.
Man, this nigga's on the zones, bro.
That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack.
We're getting right through my line.
So much damage with his legs.
Yeah.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. Third down. Murray to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this won't be stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23. 34-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it.
Go get that nigga Sweat.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
And we get the rock back. Let's go. Come on, man.
Ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback.
We got to get a field goal right there. You can't take no sack. You can't take a sack right there, dog. Oh, you can't take a sack. Murray?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray.
Oh, God.
Knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is
I don't know what to do, bro. These niggas locking up.
Hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen to Benson.
Oh, then they missed the blocks, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
Shit.
To his right.
Oh.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Oh, he just beat my dude.
Up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know
You got a
you've got to get back
chance.
the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
These kicks is weak. Jesus. Stop it. Pass rush.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Purdy on the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack.
Woo!
Big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right
This is a division game, bro.
to move the chains.
And this one's gonna approach the 10, but looks like
love
it's
that.
down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. He lost one deep, center of the field.
No! Oh, come on. We had him.
Close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Oh, come on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it.
Come on, man.
And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh, man.
Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still,
Oh, he's passing.
deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Murray. Flush down out to his left. Oh, Murray.
That's crazy. I slid. Bro, come on.
And they limit the damage.
Come on, man.
But it is still a turnover.
There are so many fundamental details.
He saw my... Oh, that's wow.
But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
He stopped my slide, bro. Come on, man.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get set.
Trying again, following the set. And it looks like flying through
He
the
stopped
air.
my slide.
Business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Thomas Morstead will kick
How you
away.
cancel my slide out?
And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch is made, a yard or two
How you
short
do
of
that?
midfield.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now. Murray taking a big shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes
That one was probably bad. That rollout, that was probably bad, bro. You getting that pressure on me, bro. I can't. Ooh.
Second and 6 coming up here. Harrison secures this left side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the, I should probably sound a head boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that
Yeah, he got the greatest defense on the heads.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yes.
Looking to throw, Purdy.
Oh!
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yes. If the pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
You have to have time. You got to. You can't have a beautiful mind with a 10-cent finish.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throw down is Purdy.
They couldn't stop anything.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I gotta pick that.
Zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
You cannot win significant races in football. And I don't take anything away. And you read all these coaches.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
At the end of the day, it is the Jims and the Joes. It ain't no X's and O's, but you have all the guys you can.
Begin this drive
It's
with
the
Benson.
Jims and the Joes. That's the real truth.
Stopped after picking up the line, so they're set up out here in 2nd and 1.
Well, that run moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
That game really was counts. And they took the knee.
Staying on the ground with Benson. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down calls. You try your hand at another run and hope it fares better. Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
That even if you lose it, even with losses like tonight, that's the type of coach you still want to do everything you can for him. Don't not only appease him, but to prove that that was wrong. They're gonna become trash. You know what the media gonna do. They gonna shred.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Top 10 NFL players will fail tonight. At number 10 was Patrick Surtain. At number 9, Patrick Surtain was second, excuse me. Number 9, Justin Jefferson. Number 8, Miles Garrett. Number 7, Derrick Henry. Number 6, Joe Burrow. I don't know if y'all noticed, y'all keep talking about the SEC is dead, but that's 4 of the top 10 players right there. They're from that conference. Patrick Mahomes is number 5. Jamar Chase, another guy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but 6 of the top 10.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Josh Allen. Number 2, Lamar Jackson.
Looking to throw it this time.
And the number 1 player
The defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
Trying to be cute.
Saquon beat out Josh Allen and Lamar.
Damn, I'm trying to be cute. Oh.
LT.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, 30 to throw. Lead to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. 30 throwing here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
So, hands down, as soon as they go,
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. It's the 1st and more inside the 40.
Damn.
then we have it.
San Francisco.
We saw the same one. We saw the Jefferson. We saw the Jefferson.
McCaffrey, a touchdown.
Hey,
That right there is why you continue to feed a running back.
So they're
Definitely the
trying
most
to
we've seen
say
him do.
What happened?
That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
correctly. So y'all been looking like that. Y'all looking like no quarterback. So offensive line. Look at all these guys that we mentioned. Saquon Barkley. Look at his quarterback. Look at his offensive line. Derrick Henry. Look at his quarterback. Look at his offensive line.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
Look at his quarterback. Look at his offensive line. Josh Jacobs. Look at his
Here's
quarterback.
Purdy to throw for it. And he's got it. That gets him.
Yeah.
Field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up.
No way.
Everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there.
He was scored at the
Defense does the job.
eat that slave. Slave.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
That's some good y'all. Are you surprised to see some?
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't surprised at all. Honestly, Saquon's
Cardinals in
a
the
tier 1 back,
formation.
and those
It's
tier
1st
1
and
backs
10.
are the reason why the value of the running back position is now prevalent because of players like Saquon. Obviously, being in a perfect situation with the Eagles, homes and line, and he's one of the reasons why they were able to actually take them over.
Inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down
Josh
to
Allen,
17.
embracing Lamar
You
Jackson
have
had a
to
great season,
talk about
but I
flipping
think
the field in special teams,
number one
right?
spot
A
for
kick
Saquon,
return, a
not
good
just
punt,
his play on
or
the
an
field.
explosive play like
He's
that.
been an
That's the
awesome
exact same thing.
fact
Look at
he
the
was able to
difference in field
win a ring
position
and cherry
by
on
getting
top.
on that
So
shot.
it
He's
was a
totally
no-brainer
flipped the
as far
field
as Pierce
and the
picking this
tone of
number
this
one.
drive.
Yeah. So Saquon Barkley voted his peers as the number one player in the NFL.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10.
Lamar Jackson was second. Lamar Jackson was second last.
Oh my gosh.
Can't find him in the end
Oh,
zone.
we had a perfect play call.
Way down.
Oh.
That time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is a player.
Oh, we had a dialed up,
so
bruh.
much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money.
God, put it on him. Put it on him.
Knock it away, and lead teams for field
I think
goals.
Josh Allen was 12.
Chance to
I think
win.
Jamar Chase was like 35. Patrick Mahomes was 4. Joe Burrow was a little
Couldn't connect on first, but 2nd down.
Henry, number 5, Justin Jefferson, coming off that sensational year. He got hit. I think he got nicked, but Justin Jefferson
They're going play action against Murray.
He's been Mr. Consistent, and he was a player of the year.
Jeez.
I think with
Pushes him back,
safe
3rd down.
and
Coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Because normally, you get 1,900 yards. Like, yeah, I got that rush.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Absolutely. Man, let's keep this simple. The easiest way to still
Murray.
you take the chance of turning.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And a nice game here, but it stops for the first.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
You're not going to be able to get a $70 million turnaround and hand it to a guy that's making $10 million. That is, he paid you $70 million to throw it to a guy that's
49ers
making
find
$40.
themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Never going to see it plus. So guess what? You got a roughing pass, I can get illegal contact, I can get unnecessary running. You got so many things that can go get you see,
Completed over the middle. And they'll take him.
Bro, he's throwing it right to my God.
Rookie from Michigan. There that time.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. He's so effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
But you know, you got to think about
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
And quarterbacks that can take that time out of the run, that can get the lead.
Shotgun, hand off to McCarron. And he's officially in enemy territory now. And they're going to give him the opposing 49. Even 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Not
The gun, it's Purdy.
$60 million.
Yeah, I knew that. I seen that. I seen that one coming.
And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, he might have broken it to the house.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Harrison. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arms get stronger. These comebacks will be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
It's coming. It's coming. What would he say? Coach talks about 2020.
The give now to Benson.
He's close.
And they come through with a big stop there. Gotten down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
It's a little bit of a $25-30 million team. So let's sit with them.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals up by 6.
Yeah, CPN too. Yeah, in the 90s. You got to have it.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing it to the left.
Jesus.
32 before going down.
Oh, chill.
But you might be playing on league here.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9.
Because what else can you do? The only thing you can do is give them another game. There ain't nothing else you can do in the game. Within the game, you can only give them an additional game to create additional revenue. Yeah. And these owners, one thing we know about them, they can tell you can do something. Never heard somebody say, people say, I got too many pairs of shoes. I got too much jewelry. I got too many clothes.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
If they are
set
at
downs
game,
awaits them. Here's
even
first
no
and
matter
10.
how long it is, if the season is in the second, third game, players understand they get the bigger piece of the patch. They get the bigger piece of the pie.
Bring it up second and 5.
Like it.
That's not
They get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
franchise tag.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
10 years LT Ocho. That should be a minimum. LT, that should be a minimum. Because let's just say you single argument. You get health insurance for 5 years after you retire. Yes, average career is like 2.5 to 3 years. Okay, you retire at 25.
A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance down here on second. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting to throw.
You can prolong it and take it 5 years anytime you want to.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn out.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Benson. That could just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that could lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here.
That's not the
Ah, this nigga dropped it.
Once I put that suit, that tie on,
All set now for the kickoff. Rollins with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
So many times here. Yeah, play the table.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Now, one of them can take the focus. You got you get
He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Going to get a debilitating illness.
Now Purdy.
Not going to get anything that's going to disrupt.
Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Gotta set this up quick.
And they're going to man, you give me a that's the benefit.
Purdy throwing here on first. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and he'd assume on final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now we face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
And getting as much money as possible for us to live off of.
And see what happens. You get a situation where you get a divorce or you have a couple of kids outside.
All right, this is going to be the final
and next thing you know, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month. Your wife takes half, she takes half your pension. So now you're half the person that you went into the relationship with. Now, long term. Because if somebody would have told me when I was 25, 30, 35, 40 that I was going to have both of my hips replaced, I wouldn't have believed it. So now you're talking about $125,000 surgery. Okay, some of these cancer drugs, you're talking about $30,000, $40,000 a month. What? Whoa! Come on! Yes. So, like LT, to your point, LT, we don't think.
Hell of a game.
This week, Gronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in.
We're not going to become a burden. We're not.